Hi, I am Joseph from Expert Quality Foundation again. In this video, we will discuss a few questions for the 7th standard CBSE Mathematics. The topic is integers. These are multiple choice questions. I've selected a few questions which are slightly twisted, and I found that the students were not able to answer these questions, and a few questions went wrong. So I'm presenting these questions alone, one by one. Let us see those questions. This question: how much more is minus 5 than minus 11? You can see that there are four options: minus 16, A minus 16, B minus 6, C 16, and D 6. Out of which the correct answer is 6, D option 6 is the correct answer. Since, let us see how it is. Since if 6 is added to minus 11, we get minus 5. Or if we subtract 6 from minus 5, we will get minus 11. Since minus 11 is a smaller number, they have asked us to find out, they have asked us to find out how much more is minus 5 than minus 11. So naturally, from this we can say that minus 11 is the smaller number, and minus 5 is the greater number. So of these, if we add 6 to minus 11, we get minus 5, or if we subtract 6 from minus 5, we will get minus 11. We will verify this by actual addition. See, first addition or subtraction. Addition means minus 11 plus of 6, which is equal to minus 5. Or subtraction, minus 5 plus of minus 6 is equal to minus 11. Or we can do the subtraction, minus 6 minus 11, minus 5 minus 6 is equal to minus 11. We use this additive inverse. We are adding the additive inverse of 6, which is additive inverse of 6 is minus 6. So we are doing this by addition. So we are doing subtraction by addition of the additive inverse of the other integer. So minus 5 plus of minus 6 is equal to minus 11. Once again, it is minus 11 only. So whether you subtract, suppose you subtract minus 6 from the greater number, we will get the smaller number, so minus 11. So hence 6 is the correct answer. 6 is the correct answer. This question was a little bit confusing. The predecessor of minus 13 of into 13 plus 31 is, we are given four options here, A 199, B 201, C 100 minus 139, and D minus 137. The confusion was, the student had a confusion between C and D, because the answer we get after on performing the operation, here actually C is the correct answer, minus 139. C is the correct answer. On performing the operation, minus 13 into 13 plus 31 using the DMAS rule, Of course, the 13 minus 13 is within brackets, so take the minus sign into consideration. So minus 13 into 13 gives you minus 169 plus 31. We get minus 138. Now the number before minus 138 is the predecessor, which is minus 139 naturally, because minus 139 is one smaller than minus 138. Rather, it is not 130, minus 137 should have made a mistake there by adding 1 to it. It's not just like that, it's subtracting. So that's it. So minus 139 is the correct answer to this question. Next question. The product of the smallest positive integer and the greatest negative integer is A 1, B minus 1, C 0, D not determinable. Actually, the student had made a mistake of choosing the D option, not determinable, which is not the correct answer. But the correct answer is B. Minus 1 is the correct answer. Explanation for this is the smallest positive integer is 1, not 0. The smallest positive integer is 1 only. 0 is neither positive nor negative. The greatest negative integer is equal to minus 1, because you cannot have a greater negative integer than negative 1, minus 1. So the product of 1 and minus 1, 1 into minus 1 is equal to minus 1. So B, answer B is minus 1 is the correct answer. This question was rather tricky, but it was very easy actually when we started working out. Taking today as 0 on the number line, if the day before yesterday is 17th June, which number on the number line represents the date on 3 days after tomorrow? Now let us, this is an analytical thinking skills question. We categorize this as CATS, or the comprehensive analytical thinking skills question. Now look at this answer. A is the correct answer. 4 on the number line will represent 23rd June. This actually, we arrived at this 23rd June which will be 3 days after tomorrow. Let us consider the explanation for this question. In this question, it is given that the day before yesterday was 17th June. Must read the question carefully to capture as much as data from the question as possible. Let us see. That was 17th June. So we are now confirmed. It is now confirmed that it is given that the day before yesterday. So day before yesterday means what? That means yesterday was. The day before yesterday was 17th June means yesterday should be 18th June. Therefore today is 19th June. So tomorrow will be 28th June. And 3 days after tomorrow, let us look at the question again. They are asking us to find out 3 days after tomorrow only. So 3 days after tomorrow will be 3 days after 20th. Count from 20, 3 days. From 20 onwards, 20th. 21st, 21, 22 and 23. So 21st, 22nd and 23rd. So 23rd June, which is 4 days from today. Which is actually 4 days because 19th is today is 19th, let us say, in this question 19th. So when we come across that 19th there, we have to add 4 to get 23. To 23 we are the day after, 3 days after tomorrow will be 23rd June. So 4 days from today, it is given in the question that today represents 0 on the number line. So let us now come to this conclusion now, that 4 on the number line will represent 23rd June, which is 3 days after tomorrow. Next question, which seemed to be a little bit twisted, but actually the student did not attempt this question at all. A little bit understanding is required. When you read the question, let us see how we can understand this question. The temperature at 12 noon, it was 10 degrees Celsius above 0. So it is plus 10 degrees Celsius, obviously. If it decreases at the rate of 2 degrees Celsius per hour, which means 2 degrees Celsius decreasing, 2 degrees Celsius per hour, which means the temperature would have decreased by 9. See, there are from 12 noon to 9 p.m. they are asking us to find out the temperature. What would be the temperature at 9 p.m.? Here it is given that the temperature decreases steadily at the rate of 2 degrees Celsius per hour until midnight. Since 9 p.m. comes before midnight, naturally it is still decreasing at the same rate of 2 degrees Celsius per hour. So let us consider that 9 hours from 12 noon to 9 p.m. So 9 into 2 gives 18 degrees Celsius from 12 noon. So temperature at 12 noon is given as 10 degrees Celsius. So the temperature at 9 p.m. should be, you have to subtract, that's all. 10 minus 18, or 10 plus of minus 18, we use the subtraction. If you do the subtraction by the additive inverse method, it will be 10 plus of minus 18. Both ways you will get only minus 8 degrees Celsius, which is the correct answer. So minus 8 degrees Celsius is the correct answer. So option A, minus 8 degrees Celsius is the correct answer. Thank you. Please subscribe to our channel Expert Quality Foundation Online Learning. We welcome you.